actually
Though
mic'd up.
there's a microphone?
Yeah, it's mic'd
Okay.
It is mic'd up.
It is, yeah.
Johnny, you ready?
Yeah.
You guys good?
All right.
I'm going to start. Okay, a little after 5 o'clock this evening, we had a police officer about a block away who heard gunshots in the area. When he responded to the scene, he found two, it appears to be males in their late teens and an adult female, all of whom had been shot. The two males, one of them was taken to a local hospital where he was pronounced dead. The second male was left on the scene and he has been pronounced dead. So we have two fatalities here on the scene. It appears to be a targeted shooting. We do not have a motive at this time. It happened inside of the building. And the only lookout that we have at this point right now is we have a male who left the building, got into a dark colored vehicle, came out this way and proceeded north on 13th Street. And that's all we have at this point.
Can you give us some ages for the two who died?
We don't have the victims identified yet. I can say that we have an adult female and we have two males who appear to be in their late teens.
But is one or both a juvenile?
We don't know. We don't have them identified yet. As soon as we have them identified, we'll have the ages and we'll release that.
Chief, is it clear that the shooting happened inside the building, or were they shot and they went into?
No, it appears that it happened inside the building, inside the hallway, and then inside the doorway of an apartment.
Okay.
Two of the victims were actually found inside of an apartment. The door was open.
And you said it appeared to be targeted. Any idea what this was about?
We don't have a motive at this point. It does, but I mean, all I can say, it does not appear to be random. It appears to be targeted. As soon as we develop a motive, we'll share that with you.
And are you looking for just one person you believe was involved in the shooting, or possible multiple shooters?
The only thing we have right now is one shooter, and to the extent that I can give a lookout, the lookout that we have is from a witness who suggested that a male who was last seen leaving out of the building on foot got into a dark-colored vehicle, and the vehicle came out here and proceeded north on 13th Street.
Do you know if he was driving or somebody else?
We don't know that. We don't have that kind of detail yet.
Mayor Bowser, are you going to comment at all about this kind of shooting happening?
Well, obviously, we're very concerned. I know the police are going to be aggressively investigating. We need any and all help that we can get. We are in a lovely neighborhood, and we know that a lot of people are concerned about what happened here tonight. So please get in touch with MPD if there's any information that you can help provide.
And just to make sure I understand, so two males. Is the woman expected to survive, or could you describe her injuries?
She has non-life-threatening injuries.
Okay.
She's adult female.
I'm sorry?
Adult female.
It's an adult female, yes.
So double homicide, basically, plus a wounding.
Correct.
And kind of like, what's the next steps out here? If you don't mind, I don't know if the mic
Oh,
will
I'm
pick
sorry.
you up over there.
Yeah, so
yeah.
next steps, we'll have investigators in the area, combing the area. This is an area where we already had police in the area. One of our officers actually heard the gunshots on the scene. Because of the nature of this shooting, and it appears to be targeted, we'll have additional patrols in this area until we can get to the bottom of it.
And this happened very close to the 4D station. You could see the tower from right here, so I would think you guys...
You can see that tower from a lot of places in the city, but we are about 2 blocks from the 4th District Police
I would
Station.
think there was probably pretty quick response given.
Well, like I said, we had an officer that actually heard the gunshots.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
All right, thank you.